Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by. My name is Jocelyn and I'm a postpartum doula. I wanted to take a few minutes today to talk about what exactly is a postpartum doula and what can they do for you and your family. So I think at this point most of us are familiar with the role of a labor doula and the services that they can provide, but we're not as familiar with the postpartum doula. So postpartum doula really is somebody who is there to help you transition to your new life. They provide practical, evidence-based support for baby's first year to help nurture your family and set you up for success. Postpartum doula typically comes into the picture after the baby is born. Often the services will include a prenatal consultation or a meeting, but the bulk of the services and information is provided after the baby is born. The services a postpartum doula provides typically include things like breastfeeding support, sleep tips and strategies, information on basic newborn care, baby soothing techniques, things around the house like meal prep, light housekeeping, help caring for older siblings. One really valuable service that they often provide is that of emotional support. So they can help you do things like process your birth story, maybe answer some questions that you had about things that you experienced, provide some evidence-based information on maybe a procedure that you had, or answer some questions. And they also have a really vast community referral network. So if there's things that are beyond the doula's scope or beyond their information, they do have a vast range of community services that they can help set you up with and refer you to make sure that you get the answers and the support that you need. So one thing to keep in mind, though, is that a postpartum doula, while they do have professional training, they are not medical professionals. So they will not be diagnosing or treating yourself or your baby for any medical condition. What they should be doing is referring you to your primary healthcare provider. This could be your midwife, your OB, family doctor, whomever you're working with. Typically, the services of a postpartum doula will involve a prearranged number of hours or visits that should be clearly spelled out in a contract signed by both the client and the postpartum doula. And it will also be done in the client's home and should clearly spell out any other services that the postpartum doula can provide as well. Some doulas have training in things like baby wearing demonstration, infant massage, belly binding, postpartum fitness, things like that. So it's important when you're looking for postpartum doula to make sure that you're asking a lot of questions, that you're clear on the services that are going to be provided, and that you're finding someone that you're connecting with. This is really big because this person will be providing support to you in your home at a time when you're vulnerable, right? You're emotional, you're physically exhausted. It's a big transition. So you want to make sure that the person that you're bringing into your home is somebody that you're comfortable with and that you trust. So it's very important to take the time in advance to make sure you have the right fit for you. So in my next video, we'll talk about choosing the right postpartum doula and really the differences between a supportive family and a postpartum doula and why you might want to have both in your corner when you're welcoming a new baby. Thanks.